I just got off my group call with my Living Younger Longer Metabolic Reset program, and I'm so excited because watching the women and how they've changed in just 6 to 8 weeks. One gal has just been in it 6 weeks, and to see how the inflammation has gone around the face, the eyes, how much younger she looked. One of the women has lost almost 19 inches, and which she says blew my mind. She bought a new bathing suits because she had to go down 3 sizes. Her granddaughter didn't recognize her when she walked on the soccer field to watch her play because she looked so much younger. She came up and said, "You look like one of the moms here." So really amazing what we can do when we release excess inflammatory weight. But we're moving from the releasing phase into the maintenance phase because the goal is not a quick weight loss program because, and I've never been really into weight loss. I always feel like if you give your body what it needs, you maximize, minimize, and prioritize, the side effect will be your body will find the right weight for your unique body. And so if you have a problem gaining weight or losing weight, they're both signs of malnutrition and toxicity and inflammation. And once we remove all those barriers, then you will find your optimal weight and well-being. And that's what we do in private coaching. But I thought I would also share on a really short video stages of change. And this is somebody was laughing. I was showing this in another program also earlier. Are we coachable? And how we all have these different stages of change. So those who sign up for the program have gotten through the pre-contemplation. Pre-contemplation is, I know I've got some health issues, but I have no intention of changing my behavior. And in fact, one of the participants' husband, who was very reluctant and was bartering and was going to do it, but wasn't going to do it 100%, really was not going to commit to the program. He has also lost more weight than he can ever remember when he was at this weight, in his case in just 8 weeks. But so we have a pre-contemplation phase. We have the contemplation. I'm aware of the problem, but I'm not really committed to take action. Then there's the preparation, the intent upon taking action. Maybe you're on Google, you're looking for someone who might be able to help you with whatever the struggle is. And then you're ready for action. You'll sign up for a program. You'll sign up for coaching. And it takes time and actions, and what we do today will determine the future you. Whether you feel and look younger or whether you feel and look older is going to determine the choices you make today. And this can take some time, which is why in my program we have a maintenance phase, which is the most important phase we're talking about today, because it takes sustained change to make that habit until it becomes a habit. So it's a new behavior. It replaces the old. It's kind of like pushing a boulder uphill. It's tough at first, and then it gets to the top, and then it just rolls down. It becomes second nature. That's the maintenance is what gets us there. But how many of us then relapse? We know that relapse is a part of recovery. We'll fall back into our old patterns of behavior, and we have two choices. We can beat ourselves up and shame ourselves and say, "Oh, what the heck? It doesn't work. I'll just continue the old stuff." Or we can treat ourselves with love and compassion and say, "This is a normal part of the cycles of change." Yes, sometimes we relapse, and we have to ask ourselves why. What's the trigger? What made me do this to get back on track? That it is a normal, natural part of recovery, and beating ourselves up serves no purpose but to keep us stuck and negative. So being in a community of loving, like-minded, supportive individuals with the same goals is really super helpful. Whether you are wanting to overcome habits of coffee or sugar or alcohol or workaholism or whatever behaviors that is keeping you stuck. And know it's practice, not perfection. And, when we relapse, we may go back into pre-contemplation for a while, or we may skip and not always follow these in the exact same pattern. But I think it's helpful to know that there are stages of change, and to ask yourself, where are you? One of the questions I ask when we have a discovery call is, how committed are you from a scale of 1 to 10 to do the work? And if you're an 8, that's okay. That's great. Why an 8? Why a 9? Why a 10? Just because all of this is about self-discovery. What's keeping you from being totally committed? What's keeping you in one of these phases? And what can we do to help you maybe prepare to take loving action? Hope this is helpful. Carpe diem means seize the day. We only have this day and this life to make a difference and to live your best life. If any of this resonates with you, either sign up for my 21-day Kickstart to Wellness. It's a self-guided program. You can do it at your own pace, or join us in our Living Younger, Longer Metabolic Reset. Schedule a discovery call if you want to see which program might be best for you, or if you're interested in individual health coaching. Have a fabulous day.